everyone. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome on in. We are back in our Asia Zoo. I actually am going to go ahead and tell you guys I had to move my freaking tables. Because if you can't see this... Hi, hon. Welcome on in. You cannot see this absolute sea of people. They're trapped on my tables because they're in the middle. I really hope Planet Zoo 2 fixes that, where they won't get trapped on the tables every 35 seconds. But now they're trapped here. Which I mean, is there a... What's happening over here? Why do we have low welfare? Wrong. Temperature? Why? Okay, we're gonna have to start having some temperature problems. Okay, what is you guys' for temperature? 17 to 40. My heaters. Hi, Mr. OMG. How are you? You're welcome on in, and hello. Actually, hope you're doing well. Where is my heater? And we have to find it. Like 17th or something. I'll just use that one, and then we will go over a wee bit. Probably not that. This place. There we go. Red pandas are about to mature. Pangolins are just chillin'. Falcons are also chillin' in the snow. Hey, there should be a heat. One corner not warm? Stop. It should be fine. Scary. And a temperature. Time. And a buck time. Dog is just lurking under my... What are you doing? Hold on. Is that better? Is that better? I forgot to turn off my fan before stream. I normally turn off my fan before stream. I hope that fixed it. Also, I love you too, Sin. Reverb. What the... Love it when you talk to me in technical terms, OMG, but I hope you know I have no clue what any of that means. I need to get a new microphone at some point. The microphone I have is kind of shot. So I need to do that at some point. Get a new one. Get a new one. I would also like the snow to pass because I'm supposed to be doing maintenance work and building, but there's big snow in my way. I think our first objective is to get some education, house things down. So we need to work on our lovely, lovely staff area. Get that all decorated. And then after that, if we have enough time, we can maybe do the Barbarossa, because we wanted to put one right here. We'll see. I don't think we'll have enough time to do the Markhor, which I wanted to put here, and then I also wanted to put some other guys over there. But we will see once we get there. Who's yelling at me? I heard a little cat scream. Where is the cat that is yelling? Baby cat. Baby cat. Where's the baby? I heard a baby. I swore I did. Where is your child? Where's the child? There's the child. Hello. Little baby. Alright. The snow is gone, which means I can build now. We're gonna pause the game. We're gonna have a keeper come. Seriously expanded your exhibit like 3 million times. So that you guys would not be overrun with shit, and you're overrun with shit somehow. You're lying to me. Guys. Anyway. Okay. So we're gonna start with East Asia, then we'll make an Indonesian one. I still also need to build the barriers for these, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that off stream or on stream. So I have to do it for these 3 different exhibits. And honestly, it'll probably be very similar to this one over here. With the stone and then some sort of detailing. This one might be a little different because I might try and do a shorter fence. Since these guys cannot escape. But the rest of these guys can indeed climb. So they will have a larger fence. Sorry? I'm going down with a wee bit of a cold. Just a wee bit. But how is everyone doing? How you doing, OMG? I hope everything's been well. I really like our talking exhibit. I like the talking. It's cute. I need to stop getting distracted. I'm already doing it. I'm already getting distracted. Just direction. I might not build over on you guys first, because we'll start with you. All of them are 2, right? Yes. Everyone is 2. Hello. Talking about our pandas. We did talk about our pangolin. I want to start putting more of like the top points down because I really like them. I think they're a great way to get education up. And I also need to start remembering to put education speakers as well. I don't know how many of them I have so far. Hold on. Let me check how many education speakers I have right now. Education speaker. Why is that one red? I do not know. Not into sexting anything, so it shouldn't be red. Why are you red? Hold on. What I wanted. Why are you blue? Oh, because you're not in a power area. Okay. That would make sense. Are you in one now? No. Well, I think I'll just have to add a new power grid somewhere then. We'll have that one be in one. We'll do that in a bit. Work. wait, I have an East Asian one? Oh, this must have been from... I don't want to use it because it's way too big, but that must have been from my, what's the name? Raccoon City? Where am I getting wall? Okay, so that is not how I wanted that at all. Why are we in the ground right now? Here. Him. You put a roof on this. You don't want me. You don't want me. You know, the problem is that one seemed too large, but this one seems a bit too small. Where are my sticks? I need sticks. Please. Hmm. Clean up, everybody, everywhere. Every day I wake up and every day I hate how you can't just magically attach these to where you want them. Instead, you have to do this weird situation where it doesn't actually work out the way you want it. I feel like it looks a little silly being that low, so I may actually have to move it up a little. Okay, merge you as group. White. Maybe up a wee bit. So that is not what I wanted at all. May have to move this up just a smidge more. Okay. Maybe a smidge back. Do you think it looks a little silly? I have an idea. Might be a wee bit insane, but we'll see when we get there. It is insane and it looks right, I'll just change it. I think it's gonna be insane and look bad, but you know what? We can try. Yeah, I'm already not liking this executive decision. I don't really know how to make it better. Genuinely? How did I do this? Whee! Sorry, I had to go fix something really quick. I couldn't tell if it was picking up every time I talked, but my bathroom fan is on. And I don't know what's wrong with my bathroom fan. It makes weird noises, and I've accepted my fate at this point. Probably is not the thing I should do when your bathroom fan makes noises, but dude, is he really gonna have anything for the snow leopard other than a hat? You're lying to me. Also, I can hear the frogs outside, and they're super loud today. It is spring peeper season here where I live, and oh my gosh, those guys are so all times. All they do is scream. All I hear are screams. And it makes me close my eyes. You know it's gonna yell at me because it always yells at me when I have a tech education boards. In theory, not where they're supposed to be. He's like, this is too far away from your habitat. I'm like, yes, I know. It looks good. That is all I care about. Subsequently. So hard to like focus on anything when you just like I'm in my apartment right now, dude. They're like so loud I can hear them from in here. Like I understand you gotta sing the song of your people, but my god. I don't even know if you guys can hear it because my mic likes to pick up the weirdest shit ever. Because it does pick up my keyboard and mouse sometimes, which does piss me off because I hate when that happens. Is it just because of how tall it is that I don't like how it looks? Could that be our problem? The only problem is I don't think they have a smaller roof. Because they do not. Other than this one. But I don't particularly want the haircut. So. I think this is what we have for our, or at least this is what I'm gonna do for our okay, so that is not what I wanted at all. I hate it when it does that. I literally hate when it selects things you don't want. There needs to be a remove item button. I think that should be allowed. Blueprint. Information. Okay, so it's not gonna work over here. So I'm gonna have to build one specifically for this area. Yippee, love that for me. We'll just go ahead and put one over here for the penguins then. Hello? Why can I suddenly not put my shell over here? Oh my gosh, is it because it's technically 6 off the map? Is that what you're telling me right now? You're literally lying to me! Why? I hate this game sometimes. I know it's slightly off center of where things are now, but you know what? You do what you gotta at this point. do what you got to do, what you gotta do. Damn it. I hate how you can't just merge these things into like blueprints. Like why? Well, not blueprints, into like a scenery thing that you can move all at once. This is not final for this over here. I'm gonna move some stuff around. But what? Why must you do this to me? I have a love-hate relationship with this game sometimes because I really love it. But damn, I wish building was like, just you could just like make it a wee bit easier, I swear. But why is that like that? Why does it line up like that? Why? Wait. I'm gonna tweak out genuinely. Different approach, different approach. Okay, so that is not what I wanted at all. Okay, blow off for us. Righty. Close enough. Yippee! I really need to find like some non-copyrighted music that I could play in the background while I build stuff. I want it to be like, I don't know. We could find non-copyrighted rock music that could be fun. I highly doubt we could. But see. Dude, I just want the stupid square. Not even a square, that's a circle. Got me so annoyed I'm calling it a freaking square. We could put a nice bush here. Maybe. I love just the fake lava. Nobody needs to know. Nobody knows that they're floating flowers. Between us. And we're not gonna tell anyone about it. I'm pretty sure there is a really cute little talking sign that I have not taken the liberty to use yet. I'm pretty sure. Oh, there's a statue? I have a statue? When did I get a talking statue? I wish they, like, I know these are reward statues, but I wish I had more of them. I don't have a lot because I don't actively have time to play this game frequently, which kind of sucks. I would love to be able to have more. Maybe put it here and then see if there's any, because that's the pangolin. Okay, well, we just have a pangolin statue. I do know that there is a painting of it somewhere. I do wish we had more. Like, I want every single animal in this damn game to have a sign like that sign. Right there. This one? I think every animal should. Why do only a select few of the animals get them? I know it's because a lot of these guys came out in DLCs, but I want signs of all my animals. Give it to me. I just am now looking through the signs because I like them. All right. I want to scoot you over just a wee bit now. I'd have to remove your path though, because your path is in my way. Easy. Yippee. I prefer you not to be there. We will put you there instead. That way the animal signs are still pretty visible. We could just put flowers and stuff around it in this area. We'll figure it out when we get there. But that should be all of our East Asia ones done. I think, right? Inspect. I do gotta really quick pop down over here and change these guys to red pandas. Alrighty. I also may need help keeping up with the time because oh my god, I can't even see what time it is because I had to move my freaking thing, my mic, and now I can't see my time. Goodness gracious. Who knows how long we've been streaming? No one, not me. I don't even know what time it is. Now I gotta think how we want to do the Indonesian ones. I do still need to rebuild these walls because I'm not too big of a fan. I also have to, I think over my South America zoo I have to do it as well. My South America or Australia zoo, we'll see. We'll figure it out. Regardless, I may end up doing that offline just to get it fixed and ready. But we'll see once we get there. Alright. Yes, we will start over here. Indonesian. See, like, I genuinely just want one of these for all of my animals. Like, why can't I have it? You know? We'll move it over in just a second. Would you stop doing that? Like, damn. I know it's my own fault, but damn. Grab the right arrow. Right. Yippee! Where's my stick? Oh, I don't want to filter Indonesian in here. I want to filter Indonesian here. Need a nice. Okay, that is. That is actually what I was looking for. I was hoping for maybe a wee bit better of a stick. Loki, why do these stick options suck? Guess maybe this is our best bet then. How much did I use? Over it. I think I like the color palette on this better. So, grunge color and brick color. Oh, I don't think that's their names, is it? That looks a lot more stone-like to me. I might actually change all of this to be that, and then we will also grab the same grunge color over here that I used. And use it here. I think that ends up looking a lot more stone-like to in my opinion. We're gonna take a quick moment and see if we can find any. There is some. That's larger than I thought. I know it says the orangutan had large, but I was not expecting that. Probably should have been. Look at this little guy. I kind of like him. He can sit right there. And then do. But I didn't give you guys any. Is Indonesian not one? Or did I just forget to give you one? Does not seem like they have a border. Let's see if the Indian one does, and I could just possibly. Oh, can you not change the color of it? That kind of sucks. I was hoping to change the color. Oh. I'm gonna turn off position snap for these guys. Just so it'll snap easier over here. I'll still use the India ones, even though I wish they could be a different color. Okay. I don't want to step on anymore. Is there a bigger golden flower? I would like a bigger one. They're bigger. Right. Uh, and then blueprint tags, we're just gonna go down to information. Oh, I didn't realize that my orangutan was gonna be like the little plant buddy down there was gonna be taken everywhere, but you know what, that's fine. I put one over here, and are there any other Indonesian ones right now? No. Not yet. Actually pretty perfect placement, I will say. If I remember correctly, there was not actually anything for these guys in terms of things that I could put here. Where is Komodo Dragon? So I may just find a decoration I could put on the side instead. Okay. In theory, these aren't of much use, because nobody's actually going to see them. But I should probably... You guys have a running cost? You know what, I'll leave it. You guys can live. That, okay, that is not the way I would hope that was that. Some of these items snap in the weirdest way possible, honestly. Only you are a Komodo dragon. Nothing even snaps the way I want it. I'll just put those on the side. I mean, nobody's gonna see the sides. I think are pretty good. I do think it's a little lame. I might try and add, like, I don't know. Light stick. Light stick. Go add some light sticks to these ones. Light stick. Alright, what's next on the list? I need to probably do these little shops out here and this little... I completely forgot about this. I'll be honest with you guys, I really did. I forgot that this was a thing over here. I do really like this guy that I built. I think it's nice. And I will probably be using it again. Again and again and again and again. All right. Now, why would that be the way that we did that? Oh, because... Okay, how do I split you from group? I don't want you in a group at all, actually. Just from group, and then... You're not in a group. Like, okay. And I want to move you up a wee bit. No. Okay. Hmm. No. Thank you. Okay, so that is not what I wanted exactly. To be honest with you. Now, why did we do that? Literally hate this. I hate it sometimes how it'll just take my stuff. I love it. Going under. What is happening over here? No, we lost another orangutan. What's wrong? I know all these education. Okay, so, already had a keeper call there. I'm just gonna delete all the messages about the education boards being too far away because I don't care. slots for the Indonesian pack for a chance? I don't think there will be because there's not. I literally hate that some of the packs just did not get as much as some of the other packs. Because I feel like the Indonesia stuff just is not as good. You know, I feel like it's not as put together as some of the other packs, which is slightly disappointing. Does the India pack not even have a shop thing? Hold on, let me check. Nope, they don't for some reason. Okay, well, but for us, so I guess, we'll go back to the Indonesian pack. We shall try something else. Yippee! And then I guess we can redact these and then go to signs, standing signs. It's just a memento. Maybe we do wall signs instead, actually. Shop signs. Is there a smaller? Just okay. These are absolutely ginormous. What? You're literally lying to me. Why are they so large? Maybe you didn't need a sign like that. Maybe we're fine. Hold on. We're gonna skirt over this way real quick. Where's one of those, stained timber? There you go. Who's in here? Who do I have in here? Backboard scorpion. Do we have a, or... I guess we do not have a scorpion. Giant. No. Forest. No. I really wanted a scorpion. Let's just go to wall signs. species signs and see if maybe they have some sort of scorpion situation. Give me a scorpion. I will you to have a scorpion. Give me the scorpion. That's a bite. If else feels like I just find another species that we have at the zoo just to put right here. Give me the scorpion. Babarusa, babarusa, babarusa. I was planning to put a babarusa right there, so I mean it wouldn't be a bad idea to put a babarusa sign right near. Babarusa, babarusa. La 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 la. These guys are really cool. I really like some of the stuff from the India. I really like the signs and stuff. Same with the festive themed stuff, which is technically from the New America's pack. Or the newer America's pack. More leopard. Hello. Bees. Bone. I also need to do a Europe zoo soon. I need to start a Europe and a North America zoo. Because I feel like it would be fun. I'm allowed to have little whimsy in my life. Now, how did you somehow get added to all of that? That is not what I wanted at all. I kinda want to see what the Indonesian one looks like here. I'm kinda curious. South America, Australia, India. There's an Indonesian walkthrough. Do they have an Indonesia anything else? Seems like no. Oh my gosh, this thing is ginormous. I was not expecting this. It's actually really cool though. Like what? Dude, that's actually really cool. How did they do that? That's so cool. Gotta filter by Indonesia again. That's all I do. I don't know if I'm gonna do anything like super fancy for this, or if I just cover it up a wee bit. Oh, well, that is not what I wanted at all. Hi, Stan, how are you? And I.
Mwah.
Oh my god. I literally hate how it just won't save. Why do I have to manually? Yippee! Thank you, hon. I'm trying my best here. Please, why do you do this to me? Stupid game, just save the color palette I want. Damn. I just feel like there needs to be some sort of light here. Now it's like super dark in this corner. Does this even do anything? Oh, it's a lantern pole. I thought it was like a light itself. Whoops. There be light. I feel like this could be fixed some more with some plants. I feel like that's what this place needs, plants. I want the taller plant. Give me tall plant. Or somewhat taller plant. I don't need like a super tall plant. I just want a slightly taller plant. Tiny tree. I don't think we're getting a tiny tree there, but it would be funny if we did. Oops. Oopsie. I just feel like there needed to be something up there, even though like the palm looks a little silly. It is what it is. I don't think it's terrible. Is it great? No. But is it horrendous? Also no. Computer slightly. Yippee! I guess the only maintenance thing left to do would be this. We do only have 30 minutes left to stream, so I guess I probably should do that. I am so tempted just to do a Barbarossa habitat because I really want to. Also, I love you too, Sin. Oh my gosh, y'all are loud. I'm trying to have a talk here. Excuse me. Sorry. I don't even have those plates anywhere else. I do still gotta fix these barriers at some point, and with all of them. We'll just leave it be for now. Alright. All of our animals are doing quite well. Have we had any... Oh, we've had some fighting. Into the box you go. Into the box you go. You can be released because I just saw we had a better male. Already dealt with you guys. You'll be going in the box momentarily. You're going in the box now. Is that everyone? Box. Okay, that should be everybody who needed to be boxed is boxed now. So this little baby. We had a bunch of really good quality talking kids. I will say that. Let's just take a quick moment to look at our talking. I probably could have traded that talking that I had instead of releasing it, but it is what it is. We have these two. Let's take a look at our red pandas. I know I have quite a few of them. I'll just trade these two at the top. And oh my goodness, they're loud. Anybody else in particular that I need to look into trading? Right now. Oh. Release you into the wild. Him. I do still need to build a Bornean elephant exhibit. I have not done that yet. And I really need to. Oh my goodness, I have quite a few Chinese pangolins. By quite a few, I mean a lot. Ooh, possibly more baby Siamongs. Baby! I think we've only had one baby Siamong so far, who just got picked up one of our red pandas. I could be wrong though. Let's go pop into the Siamongs a bit and see how many you why is there kind of crazy, I guess. Yeah, I remember I did make it only 2 Siamongs in there. Okay. I was like, what? And then I was like, wait. Yeah, we have only had one baby. He's hungry. Can we have a vet, please? Come, not a vet. Why did I request a vet? Keeper. Please, come. Take care of my guy. Do you have any vet research done yet? Yes. All of our vet research is done. Is there any more that needs to be done? Does not seem like it. Good. What is this? Same thing. I'm waiting on the keeper. I am probably going to build another keeper area sometime around here soon. Maybe I could put an exhibit here and hide it in the back, like right there. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We shall figure it out. It doesn't seem like we've made a lot of progress today. It seems like it's been a very slow day, but like, got all of these done. I guess I can work on these now. I kind of want to see if there are any good Indonesia ones, just so I can inspect it. Yeah, theirs are a lot cooler than mine will ever be, actually. I'm low-key debating just using these because they look so cool. Like, dude, look at that. The detail on that is insane. And this is the quarantine. That is absolutely ginormous. I don't think any of that will fit in here though, with the space we have, so I will probably end up having to build it myself. Which is a major babe. We can do it. I care, I care, I care. Why do I have 2 quarantines? If I'm gonna have 2 of anything, I would much rather have 2 keeper huts, actually. For some reason it won't fit here now? But if I move... That's kind of silly that if I move that, it screws up my path. And... Why can't I put... There was literally just something here. What? Okay. I wonder if maybe we can then delete this one instead. And try putting another large keeper hut there instead? That could work. I'm just gonna at least get the layout of these done real quick. Wait, can I? Okay, so why is this the move we're doing right now? Thank you. Yeah, pretending. may not be able to finish all of this today, but at least it would be a start. It's always nice. Box. Oh. No. Oh. So sad. Okay. Which one is the better of you two? Ooh, I'd rather have better longevity than size. So we will trade you for 89 little leaferoonies. And then we'll see if that does anything. What's this? I've done nothing. That's what it's telling me, essentially. Oh my gosh, Zoo is at my zoo. Hi, Zoo. My scorpions have had a multitude of children. Let's trade them and get them out of here. I do need to add more exhibits, like little exhibits soon. To all my zoos, to be honest. All my zoos seem to be lacking on little exhibits. I don't have quite... I think Africa has the most of them right now. So I don't even think Australia or my South America zoo have any of the exhibit species in there yet. There we go. Yippee! Okay. I don't exactly know how I'm gonna do the roof on this one, but we will figure it out. Maybe we could just do it like that. That's a funky little way to do a roof. Gonna have a little fun with it, I guess. Yippee! I still can't see what time it is. Ugh. I hate this. I had to move my mic because I had to move the placement of all of some of my stuff around on my desk, and now it's like because I have two monitors and my time is always like in the middle, and so I had to move my mic like right in front of where my clock is, and like every time I'm like, wait, I just want to say all I want is the ability to use my eyeballs. Okay, so that's not what I wanted. We ever done Yippee! Hi, XP. Give me this. I love just stealing things. I love stealing. I love taking things. Oh, hello, cat. How are you today? If you guys were wondering what I was saying hello cat to, it would be my cat deciding to jump in my lap right now. Everybody say hi. Okay, so why are we underground? I don't think those match, so I think I'm just rejected. Goodbye. We have mature Komodo dragons that need to be dealt with. Oh my goodness, we have so many mature Komodo dragons. What? Okay, box. Wild. Box. Wild. Wild. Box. Okay, all of you. Box time. I do need to summon a keeper over here though, because apparently they're really hungry. Let us quickly... Anybody else been picked up? Quite a few of my pangolins have been picked up. Very nice, very good indeed. Take a quick moment and go to our Komodo dragons. We have quite a few extra ones now. I think I shall... Ooh. You're a little older, so I'll trade you. And then... Oh, but I just did... I will change my ideals. And we'll see if anyone picks them up. I hope they do. 'Cause I would like my inventory to be less full. I'm really not sure of the way that you could like, what is the word? Freaking... It's gone. Never gonna return, actually. Well... upgrade your, like, trade center so you could have more animals in the trade center. I forgot we had a melanistic little honey badger in here. I need to build a honey badger exhibit again. I want to also build a mandrill exhibit soon. I will say, I want to do mandrill, I want to do May wolf. There's like quite a few of these animals I really want to do. As for mentioned here, I want to do the Markhor, then the Saiga. But like I said, the Saiga's gonna be in the back area where it's like the weird Europe, Asian, Europe, and like on the borders of Europe and Asia, and then Europe and Africa situation. Hello, cat, again. I have a gaming buddy. She jumped out of my lap and then decided to return to me. I do think that we probably won't be able to make much more progress on this. I will be trying to finish this up at some point, and we will be back streaming Planet Zoo some point soon. Don't know when yet. I want to thank you all so much for being here. I've had an amazing time, but I think... No! A red panda! No! No! Where is Amatrisu? Where is she? Don't tell me she died and I just missed it somehow. Oh my god, she died and I missed it! What? You're literally lying. When did she die? Or did she somehow get put into my trade center? Oh, don't tell me she was the one who got bought. No. But she's not in here. And I don't seem to have a... Okay, that was weird. It was acting like she wasn't in here. I was like, wait, where did she go? No! I was panicking. Anyway, I think she's a little glitched, honestly. I think she's kind of stuck up there, so we're gonna just yoink her down. Thank you all so much for being here. I've had an amazing time. Sorry it's been a bit more of a quiet, like, focused stream. But next stream I assure you we'll be building more animal exhibits. If you guys would prefer me to just do maintenance stuff offline, I could start doing that instead. But it is up to you guys. But I love you, babies. We're gonna go ahead and find somebody to raid out to. So let's go ahead and see who's live. Beep, 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 beep. There are quite a few options today. Quite a few, quite a few. Him. This is a very hard decision. I think we will go say hi to a friend that I have not said hi to in quite some time. But I want to thank you all so much for being here. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your night. If you guys would like to copy on over my raid message, there it is in chat. And if you guys would like to join us for our community night tomorrow night at 7 p.m. CST, where you guys get to vote on the games and hop on in and play with me, go ahead and pop on into that Discord link right there. It's a wonderful, wonderful server where you can meet a bunch of gamers and streamers and have a bunch of fun. And like I said, we have a community night every Sunday where you guys can join me and vote on the game. The poll is actually active right now. So if you guys are in the server and haven't voted, please go ahead and do that. But we're going to go ahead and raid out this lovely individual, and I will talk to you guys all next time. I love you, babies.